There we go. Looks like we're live on the YouTube too, Jacob. Just as a heads up.
Hello.
Should I move us down to
You
uh,
probably should.
streaming? That way nobody comes in and says something they shouldn't. Alright, I'll get us moved. There you
I
go,
brought
big
in
dog.
everybody's favorite
Oh,
late
look at
model
that. You
stock
even get your
driver,
intro.
Jacob Elliott.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of people joining us already. What's going on, guys? We're gonna get into some iRacing here for a little bit. You guys can watch me stumble around here in Nürburgring in the Porsche GT3 as we begin to learn how to run road courses a little bit better. We're trying to get this stream back going. We used to do this all the time, and then we kind of gave it up for a little bit. But I think we're gonna try and get it back going again here for a little bit. So we're gonna try and do the tentative plan right now is, what do we say, Jacob? Try and stream for like an hour or two every day of the week, and then
Yeah.
maybe play some different games here and there, just so that way we don't get the same thing all the time. So we should see. If you guys are new here, you can join us in our Discord. There's a link in my link tree to it. Otherwise, you can see it on the scrolling video in the lower right hand if you're on widescreen, or right underneath my face. Um, what's going on, everybody? Don't forget to tap the screen, give it some hearts. People like that. Uh, we're also live on YouTube if anybody's over there and wants to see us there. We just have to figure out how we can see the chat on YouTube while we're doing this. So that might be the hard part, Jacob. If you guys are new here, Jacob is with me. He's one of my coaches on Team 53. We do a lot of iRacing driver development. So we're getting in here. Almost ready to roll in here. You guys can watch me wreck a whole bunch. About 7,500 I rating on oval. Road course stuff, I just really started to get into, so. Jacob's running Porsche Cup, probably getting annoyed with me talking.
Peek up. Peek up. Just got done qualifying.
Just got done qualifying.
P4.
There we go.
Alright. Put the race set in.
You gotta remember all these corners, Jacob.
Yeah, you're used to 4 corners,
Yeah, this is way too many corners.
not 18.
Is that how many there are here?
I think so.
It's a lot of corners. Oh, we got a new follower. Made me go off track. It's a good way to make me mess up.
.384.
Just got a warning that the guy in front of me is sketchy.
Did you really? Is
That's
it
how they
because he has a low
describe.
safety?
Yeah, his 1.5 safety rating.
That's interesting. We just did some alternate gearing getting through this one corner. It wasn't too bad.
Dude behind me wrecked.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we got a 3.5 second gap to behind, and I got leaders fighting in front of me.
.59.257. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Uh-oh, do we have really bad graphics on the TikTok today? Let's take a look here.
Oh, this guy just went off track.
Looks okay here on the back end, but somebody's saying that the graphics are really, really bad in here on the stream. let's see what TikTok can do for us here. Settings. Taking it. Yeah, no, we're not gonna play Gran Turismo. I mean, if you're gonna come in here and talk about Gran Turismo, just leave the stream.
Oh, you can't do that to him.
You don't need to be in here. You can just,
Don't do
you
that to
can go.
him.
I mean, I'll kick you for yourself. It's not a big deal.
No.
Like, don't do
You
that.
gotta upsell him on the iRacing.
Listen, if he's coming in here talking about Gran Turismo, he clearly doesn't have a brain, so he can
Oh,
leave.
jeez.
We might have lost some people over that comment, but that's okay. I don't really care.
Jesus.
Alright, let's try and get back into a rhythm here. Ooh, too throttle happy there. Oh, we gotta slow down.
And give up the time gained.
Hate that for the boys at the shop.
Still P3.
You're P3?
Yeah.
.211.
Too early on throttle there.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. .52. That was your fastest lap of the session.
All this dirt on the track really annoys me.
Yeah. I just had one of those, you can't get an X if you're still off from the first one.
Oh yeah.
Took full advantage of that.
.351. That was your fastest lap of the session. .299. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good lap for me.
58.082. That was your fastest lap of the session. .759.
Got into the 157s, Jacob.
Hey, yo.
We're getting there.
I got 2 laps left. I'm 1.2 seconds behind this guy. We've caught him.
27.508. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got her down to an optimal of a
28.025.
57.2. Optimal, or best lap was a 57.5. Not terrible. We still got a lot of work to do though. I'll tell you that much. Let's take a peek here at the Garage 61 and see where we're at. You were a 57.3, so me being a 57.5 isn't that far off.
No.
Well, you ran a faster lap though. You ran like a 56.6 or something like that. So we're definitely making progress.
Couldn't get there. 0.7 behind him.
Hate that for you. But I mean, we shaved almost a second off the lap time
Sorry about that, Steve.
from last time before. Like, we'll take that. You know, here, TikTok, you guys can look at it too. YouTube, if you're in the chat. This is Garage 61. It's one of the many tools that we have. What's really nice about this is you can easily compare laps. So, like, you know, I can go in here. I can delete my lap from yesterday because we don't really care about that anymore. And then we just grabbed some guy who was pretty quick just to see how bad we were missing stuff. And then you can kind of go in here and just analyze different sectors of the track, see where you're at in different areas. And these types of things, you know, these are things that they have in real racing that really kind of help the driver learn things. So, like, you know, I can see here break points for all of us are pretty much the exact same. The only difference kind of is like where we're getting back on throttle. The better guys are getting on throttle a lot earlier than I am, and they're swinging it wider, but they're going in earlier. So I need to pull out a little bit wider here. And then, you know, just kind of some of these sectors here. Jacob was a lot narrower. I'm wider, but doesn't seem to hurt. Here I need to keep this tighter. This sector I need to swing out wider. I'm losing a lot of time in this sector here. Just kind of losing time everywhere, but that all comes with being able to carry momentum on the lap. If you're slow in one sector, it's going to slow you down for the next one. There, we got to use more of the track. They were pretty good. It's an interesting line that he uses there, but it works. Yeah, not terrible. Jacob, do the graphics look okay
Let me take a look.
on the stream, or does it look really pixelated on the small one? I can't tell. It looks fine to me, but I'm in like a 2-inch screen.
Looks pretty good on TikTok.
Alright, that's all we care about right now. Alright, let's see where we're sitting here in the results tab. So we're not super far behind. Gilberto,
YouTube looks better.
YouTube looks better.
Mm-hmm.
It always does. It's cleaner. So the guy that's in first place, this Niels Rotel guy, he's a 9600 road rating, and he's running 153 eighths. There's a dude ahead of me that's a 1700, and he's running 157 fours, and a guy behind me 2300 running 158 ones. So I think we're almost to the point where we might possibly be competitive in our splits. Might be competitive in our splits. Let's head back out, see what we can do. This is our out lap, so it's all about just building heat. Alright, that's good for now.